Hello YouTube, this is Bogger here with another episode of Judgement Apocalypse Simulator. So I was just chopping down some trees over here, trying to get ready to build another one of these buildings. When we get the pop-up, we don't have enough room, so I have to get rid of this in these trees. But we got a pop-up that we have survivors. So I took up Judith's club, give it to Grace because she's the one that's going to go. So before we go, we want to, how do we get boards? Sawmill. Alright. Workbench. So we need to get a couple things like the workbench, the sawmill, but we'll have to do that when we get back. We got to level up right quick, and this is for Laura. So if you look here, she's pretty much our researcher slash melee expert. So I don't want to give her pistols because if she gets movement speed, damage, and work speed, I kind of want to keep her milling, but none of this stuff actually deals with milling. We could get her stalwart. We got pistols, we got resilience, mining, gathering, but I think I'm going to go for crafting and just get her some farther crafting because she already got 30%. This will give her 50%. Yeah. We also got a level up for Elsa. She is a farmer, so farming speed plus 20%. I think we're going to go for farming speed. Yeah. Alright, so that's it off. So I think that's everybody. Yeah. Alright, so let's go out. Let's get this survival. Let's check on the butchers. Manage. Let's add in Elsa. Grace is going to stay, I believe. Yes. Elsa. What was that, Judith? Oh, I had. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so Grace. So we need to take off Grace's weapon. Let's choose the wrong one because Grace, no. Who's our farmer? Elsa. Yeah, Elsa is the one that needs the weapon taken off. So let's take off her weapon. We simply click here. And Judith would get the weapon because Elsa is the one creating our food. So we want to keep her here at camp. So we, once again, click on the butchers, manage. And then put Grace in there, approved. There we go. Alrighty, so what we have, real quick so you guys can see it. So I have a fire imp and a regular imp. But we want that survivor for sure. Get them. And the good thing is we got 3 people. So let's keep it on normal speed. Since we do got 2 enemies, we want to have time to position ourselves out of cover. Alright, so let's have. Alright, so which one actually had. Yeah, so we're gonna have Laura basically take on this imp. Actually, let's let them come to us. Grace, that's Judith, Grace. Alright, so what we're going to have is Laura basically take him down. No, actually we'll do it opposite way. Laura's going to run back, take him down. We just need to keep an eye on everybody's HP. Alright, cool. Now he's down, let's have everybody come down here and attack him. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we need to find a survivor. We should be able to fast forward it now. I hope. So where is the survivor being kept at? So it's too bad you can't actually scavenge this stuff. Let's just actually let's come down here and go along the edge of the map. And we'll see who we get. Cause I'm a, yep, there he is. Alright. So yeah, I've heard they have grace there, and if people do come down, there we go. So 1-on-1, we should actually be able to take him out. It's just a regular amp. Yeah. That'll allow Laura to continue working on this. Alright, we got John. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That's right, if you click on retreat, it'll automatically send them back. There we go. So we got some sulfur. We killed 3 demons and we got an extra person. Good job. Let's exit. Let's select on them and recall them. We have some fast forwarding action here. Get them back home before we get attacked. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, there. Achievement unlocked. I don't know what achievement that was. Alright, let's look at John. Occult practitioner research. That's good. Clever. So that's 90% ritual speed. That's going to make him pretty good. Nimble movement speed. Not bad. He also gets holy weapons. Alrighty. So that actually isn't bad. So John, let's see where your priorities are. Crafting, which is good because he is... Well, he's not our best crafter right now, but he's still pretty good. We're gonna have her. Actually, we're gonna have her crafting first, him building first. The rest of this stuff is pretty. Yeah, it's there. We don't care about him doing research. All right, so we'll keep him there. So we really are gonna have to watch our supplies and see how they go with water and food, especially food. Now we want to get this done because I basically want to be able to use this to put my next building, and I'm very stubborn about my buildings. So I'm gonna keep clicking on this because I need to see what our food's looking like. Okay, looking pretty good so far. We got 6 scraps left, and then we should be able to put in our building. There we go. So let's build. So one thought I have is to build a bigger building and basically have this building be like our research, and I think we're gonna do that. So let's do that. And then we'll basically take and rebuild this over here. And then this is going to be our crafting area. There we go. Because we got the wood for it. Well, we don't even have to use wood for this one. Alright. Good. Alright, so what I want to do... Now, we want to... Yes. Oh, did I just lose all my research? No, I didn't. Good. I should have checked that. Alright, so crafting, no. Build. So we're gonna put... Oh shoot. We need boards for that. That's fine. So we'll make a few boards. I forgot I took boards. Either way, we'll make the boards right quick. I want to kill more than one person working on this. It would be nice if they could. Yeah, that was a mistake for sure. I should have built this first, but it's fine. So let's look at the research and what we want to build. So cooking will basically unlock some better food, which is good, but I feel like, shit, wrong thing. We're doing good. Let's look at crafting. So we can make bricks, which unlock some barricades, which aren't bad. I also really like this, scavenging. Them are good things. What do we got on the weapon side? So bow making, I actually do want to do... We're just going to do composite bow for right now. And then occult, we don't have anything in it, so we still got a good bit. So let's go down to cooking, water conservation, and I think that leaves us pretty bone dry. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we almost got that done. There we go. So now if we go to crafting, we can make boards. We're going to go for 10. Alright. Building, now we can build a workbench. Somebody got to level up. We'll check that in a second. Occult library. So we'll have both of them. Who got to level up? Grace. Pretty much our miner. Let's make her better at mining. Yep. And let's just go ahead and put that down. You'll see she'll get that done pretty fast. And then the other thing we want to build is a workbench, which we need some stone for. Alright, so now the bad thing is I don't think you can rotate these buildings. Alright, so we're gonna basically take down this tree. Actually, create tasks. So there. And we'll have somebody taking that down. Good job. Good. So if we go to crafting, alrighty, so we're gonna pause it. Gonna go back to our base. Where's the workbench? And we are gonna put down a workbench. Alright, but we also the other thing we need to do on crafting, so we need boards for that. How many boards can we make? Let's do 5 boards. How many do we need for this? 8. Okay. Let's get somebody get a. Alright, good. That means now John can get a club and join the team. I don't know if there's a max number of people for the team, but the way I see it, the more people we have, the better, right? Cool. So let's see what these people are looking like. Just 2. And let's go up here and get another person. We're definitely gonna have to create some more farms after this. I'm gonna be pretty sure on that one. Alright. Well, we do have a lot more people this time. And we pretty much nailed the last one, so this one should be just as easy. Considering the same amount of people. I just don't know when they're going to ramp up sort of the difficulty. So everybody get up there and attacking. Except for Grace. Where's Grace at? Alright, boom. Then we're the 2, so we shouldn't face another one until we're freeing this dude. Now, how are they getting into prisons? And is it a try? Alright, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everybody right here. Boom, there we go. We're gonna have Judith unlock this. Alright. So we see we have somebody down here. Actually, we're just gonna bring her actually up here. Alright, attack him. Alright, Grace. Alright, let's just bring them back up here again. Ginny. Alright. And escape. Let's just rush out for any other surprise visitors. And we'll see what Ginny has to offer us. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Everybody out, 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 out. There we go. 4 demons that time. And we'll recall them, hit fast forward. But pretty soon we are going to get attacked. And that's gonna... Food isn't running out. We got plenty of food. Alright, so let's look at Ginny. Bouncer, damage received, and movement speed. Okay, so she's gonna be kind of a frontliner. Occult research. Oh, she's gonna be really slow. So she's gonna end up being a pistol person. Says holy automatic weapons. Yeah, that's gonna end up being her thing. Yep. For right now, skill wise, no priorities. Let's look at our priorities. So occult research. So we're gonna put her on fetching water, chopping trees. No, not just chopping stones. But is there where's scavenging at? Search debris. There we go. And search debris. Actually, we're gonna put that first. All right, we're gonna leave her there. All right, cool. So let's just actually. I can't cancel it. So either way, that will allow us to equip her. Let's go ahead and just do a standard clubs around for everybody, because we are going to be attacked, and where we are, we're going to want everybody to be able to defend themselves. I also want some ranged people. So if we look at a composite blue, we need 6 arrows, which means a lot more wood. All right. So let's get some wood cut down. So we want to look at the kind of necessary we want to expand to. And I think we're going to take out the wood, just going to do a clear cut there. And now we want to check some other things. First of all, occult. Demon origins. Let's go ahead and get that. Alright, locate Master Aether's Shrine in its house. Research conclude that these creatures arise from a place that can only be described as hell, and they must be the mythological demons referred to in religious literature. Additionally, research has discovered mention of a large and particularly fearsome beast known as a demon eater, and you fear the other more powerful creatures like this may appear after the first wave of low-ranked demons. The research team is frankly looking for any knowledge on how to protect against these other worldly scourges. A particularly interesting discovery was the news that a notable occult practitioner who called himself Master Aether was known among Cern workers to have maintained a shrine up in these mountains. Your occult experts are anxious to explore the location. Okay. We're only at 40 there. Okay, so weakening ruin head skull. Okay, so we have people researching away. How is our food looking? Pretty much staying on par. Food isn't running out. We're like crafting a shit ton of salads. Oh yeah, so we are going to want a building, so I do want to search this because I want to get rid of it. And I do want to create some bows. So if we look at crafting, so we need 6 arrows for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then for this, we need scrap. So we can make 1, 2. We'll do 2 for now. There we go. So you should pound those out. We're going to need to create a place for our people to sleep soon. And I think we're going to put there. So we're going to leave, the trees here. Is this clay? Yeah. For right now, we're going to leave those trees. So pretty much. So let's create a task. And let's also chop down pretty much them trees. So we should have somebody constantly on that. Getting medicine and scraps. So I can see us bum rushing through these seeds pretty quick. Who leveled up? John, occult practitioner. Don't think I want to get those. He is going to be he is nimble. So I think we'll get him a little bit extra melee damage. Or just damage. Archery. Actually, he could be one of our archers. Is he? Oh, let's just go for melee. Alright, so we got a bunch of people working on that. More than one. So we go pretty fast. Alright, so let's build a... Alright, we got to get this gone first. Alright, let's keep an eye on our food. Yeah, our food is staying normal. So, was it her? Yeah, with her movement speed and all reduced, we're going to give her one of these. And John? No. So anybody else? Because we get 3 people, so having 2 back there doing nimble. Plus I got him melee 1. Miner, mining. He doesn't really lean towards either. Brute. So he definitely lean toward... Oh. Not really. So I think we're just going to go for John and here. No, we gave him the melee, right? He got some melee damage? Yeah, so I think Grace. Yeah, we're just going to give her this. And we have 2 extra clubs when foreign people come in. Let's look at our research. So we can go ahead and get that. Kind of, I guess you kind of got to go and you decide. Oh, so negative 5%, that's good. We also have to look at the different things. So, woodworking, we already have. Don't we? Yeah. Base, I guess we already have most of this. First aid. Oh yeah, we could start making infirmary first aid kits. Alright, so we're going to need a good bit of time before. Where's our... Where's our researcher at? Judith? Judith, what are you doing right now? Oh shit. Oh man, I'm a dumbass. I built the wrong thing. I need an experiment table, which means I need clay. That's fine, she's not doing any research. Alright, as soon as... Build... Let's let her get to one more. Alright. So, what are we looking like on food? No, our food's good. So what this is you see that awareness, which affects the rate at which, alright, our, so let's go back to the map. So it affects the rate at which we're going to get attacked. However, seeing as we're at like 98%, I don't want to send my people off when... Oh. Okay, so this is what I have. Ooh. That's not bad. Let's see what all they have. Coil gun. So we got a gun. Base value 1200. Oh god, we're nowhere close to that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pass them up. It looks like we're nowhere close to what they want. Copper, demonite. Excuse me. I do like the idea of just getting a stockpile of boards. A paramedic kill wouldn't be bad. I don't think we necessarily need any of this. It's just, it would be nice to have. Holy armor. Yeah, we can't afford. That wouldn't be bad. Yes, I don't think we're gonna get anything. Just we don't need it. Plus, we don't really have anything to sell because I think they're just trading in scraps. We only have 50. Not even that. All right. So we're gonna just let this party. You have spots increased purchasing your position. All right, so. Okay, it's telling me that attack is imminent. We get ready to pause. Alright, where are they gonna come from? Yeah, yep, everybody's, alright. We're just gonna fast forward this till they get here. Okay, so let's come down here. Let's micro. Okay, so we got our bowmans there. Grace's a bow and Jerry. So let's have attack, attack, attack. The whole point here is to try and kill these guys before the others get here. Alright, so now that the others are coming here, let's run these down here. Let's attack the imp. Let's have her attack him. Her attack him. And nobody died. Yeah! There we go. We survived our first attack. Whew. Alright, let's look at our food now. There we go. We survived that attack. We're scavenging stuff. And what we want to do is build another building for our survivors. So I'm thinking... Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way to rotate. Rotate the camera with comma and period. Oh, you can. That's good. Because that means we can start to create like this big square to where the buildings are kind of providing us ways to block enemies off. One thing I do wonder. So no, you can't run between the buildings, which is good. That's actually good. That means we'll leave like an exit between our buildings over here. So I'm thinking this is gonna be like beds, and then we'll put a couple infirmary beds, so we'll have like 6 beds in here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. Ooh, who leveled up? Judith. She's our researcher, so I think we'll get level 2 researching speed. Yeah, we'll just keep her going full out on researching speed. Animal raising, send back. We can do a sheep farm. I mean, we're not looking bad. I do want first aid. I think we're gonna get first aid first, so we can get the infirmary beds. Yeah, because what we're gonna want to do is put like a couple regular beds in here. Oh, it's so hard to stop playing again once I start. So we had to get wool. How the hell do we get wool? Let's look at research. Sheep farm. So I'm thinking we're going to need to get sheep first, just to get the wool. Yeah. So do we want to get it first? We also got brick making, scavenging, gathering efficiency. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to end it here. They keep saying we're running out of food, but it looks like we're sticking steady at 26, 24. We'll just go ahead and build one more farm right quick before we get off camera. which just means we get some stones going here. So what I'm thinking is we're going to end up moving this well, and then we'll kind of have our farms out here. So we're going to create this one here for right now. Maybe we'll move it later, maybe we won't. Who knows? But we'll see. All right, so that's going to be it for right now. Hopefully, once we get this other farm up, we'll start getting that message. We're still good on water. We get a little bit of medicine, and when we come back, we'll keep going. We'll keep looking at what we want to research, and yeah, we'll see if we can survive. Hopefully, we get another survivor. We got 2 this episode, which is really good. At least I think it is. I don't care what anyone else thinks. And then we will actually. I know I keep saying we're going to get off, but. I basically want to just equip our frontline warriors with armor. And then we'll make one more, and we'll have our frontline people with armor on. So thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.